Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Starseed Dragon channel. This is our new perspective for the day to help us with our intuitive exercises. We are using the Moon and Stars Tarot by Phyllis. And I just noticed that I have a lot of moon and star-based tarots along with dragons. Interesting. I'm just noticing that. Okay, so anyway, Phyllis doesn't know where she wants to go. It's fine. So it's the Moon and Star Tarot. And today we got the Six of Wands, the Ten of Swords, the King of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, and the Emperor. So the Emperor is major arcana. He is he's the father of all the kings, right? He is all the kings in the different suits wrapped into one. He is about authority and power, and he knows how to wield it, he knows how to use it, and he knows how to be graceful about it, right? He gives good counsel as well as knowing what good counsel to receive. He's the father, right? He's the ultimate father. He is the yang energy, the masculine energy in his counterpart. The Empress is the yin or feminine energy, right? They're the divine couple, right? They're divine, meant to be, right? So he speaks of power and authority and justness, right? He knows how to rule. He can rule with an iron fist. He is a warrior. He is passionate and creative and smart, right? And this speaks to standing in your own power, being your own authority, whatever it is that you are extremely knowledgeable about and are smart enough to be able to teach others about, stand in that authority, stand in that professorship, right? You are the leader in that. And we all lead by example every day. So the Suit of Pentacles is earth energy, which rules over everything that it is in our material world, right? Love, relationships, money, wealth, power, abundance, whatever that means to you, whatever that looks like for you, right? So the Page of Pentacles speaks to, the pages are the children of the court cards, right? So they are youthful and look at the world through the eyes of a child, right? So they're students and they bring new messages and they bring light to something that maybe we as adults have not seen yet or have not noticed in quite some time. And they give it a youthful vibration, right? It's a youthful inspiration, right? Let's see. So the Suit of Wands is fire element, and it speaks to passion and creativity, forward movement, fast movement, motion, right? It's passionate, creative, intuitive, very feeling, and this rush of passion and everything is very much emotional. Sorry about that. That was a family emergency. So anyway, the Six of Wands is about victory and overcoming the challenge or changes of the five, right? The Six of Wands speaks to victory, right? The Four of Wands, fours are about stability. They're about, they speak to the 1111 portal. They speak to unity, Again, stability, right? Stability in relationships, in passionate, creative, intuitive connections. And it could also speak to the celebration of a new member of the family, whether it be a newborn or someone coming into the family through marriage or adoption, right? The Ten of Swords, air element, right? So that has everything to do with the mind. And tens are the completion of something. They're the last card in the minor arcana. And it speaks to completion. So whatever this challenge was, this journey that was mentally exhausting, mentally challenging, is over, right? And it also speaks to deception, the end of someone possibly betraying someone, right? That's what that's about. It's an ending, right? And the negative aspect to the Ten of Swords would be not being able to let go of those 10 swords, of that deceit that was, given to you, that betrayal or whatever it is, not being able to let that go. But it's done. It's over. It's history, right? It needs to be let go of and dealt with appropriately. Get out of your head, right? The King of Pentacles, he's a very abundant and stable individual, right, in this material realm. Earth element, right? Everything that has to do with his material world. He rules over the kingdom, his kingdom, with the perspective that everyone in his kingdom is abundant, and he makes sure that there is a stability and unity amongst his kingdom, right? The members of his kingdom. It's very wealthy and abundant little kingdom that he's got there, right? And he is very stable in his material realm, and can afford to be generous with his abundance and still maintain a certain luxurious lifestyle, right? Very generous indeed. Okay. So what is it that you were intuitively drawn to? Which card were you first intuitively drawn to? That's where you need to start. And then just take a breath and let your intuition guide you to the next card. Okay? Let us know in the comment section what it is that spoke to you with this combination of cards. What's the message that you get in these cards? So we have some moon magic cards. I am open and responsive to the abundance of the universe. Beautiful. I assess matters carefully and discern wisely. Beautiful. Emperor vibes there, right? King of Pentacles for that first one. And then we have what is this? It's the herbiary. I have both the herbiary, the illustrated herbiary, and the illustrated bestiary out. So I get them confused. They are very similar. So let me put my glasses on so I can see what this is. Clear the Way, White Sage, page 36. So let me read from the book for you. Clear the Way. That must be, I bet it has a connection to the Ten of Swords, right? Clearing the way. Where are we? 36. 36. Okay. Clear the Way, White Sage. Life can be sticky. Members of the sage clan have been used in a multitude of cultures for clearing the invisible wisps of energy that cling barnacle-like to people and places. Whether you think of those energies as your own spent emotions or the leftover emanations of someone else's, sage can help you make your peace and move on. Sage is sacred because it clears the way, creating a blank canvas and an open path, allowing you the opportunity to reach your full potential. Sage's appearance tells you that a block needs to be cleared, whether you can name it or not, so you can move forward. Yep, very Ten of Swordsies, right? Okay, Phyllis, pick a seat. All right, there she goes. Ritual by the smoke. You can use smoke from plants like sage, cedar, or sweetgrass, to name a few, as a blessing or way of clearing negative energies. This does for your energy field what the reset button does for your computer. The ancients believed that burning released the plant's spirit so it could assist us in keeping the air clear of emotions and the emanations of illness. Modern science shows that sage smoke contains volatile compounds which kill airborne bacteria. And so the ancient and the modern align. Sadly, white sage, which is used in ceremony by peoples native to the American Southwest, is being over-harvested in the wild, making it difficult for people who have traditionally used it to properly harvest this sacred herb. Culinary sage, which both Celtic and Middle Eastern cultures have used for this purpose, is readily available and might even be growing in your own garden. Smoke bathing is simple to do. Take either a bundle or a loose piece of dried sage, light it, and then tamp out the flame so the leaf is smoldering and smoking. Move the sage around your body or home so the smoke touches everything. If you're smoke bathing a person, be sure to pass the smoke over their palms because our hands are where we make contact with other people. Reflection, letting go. Modern psychology teaches us that we need to understand our emotions before we can release them. In contrast, traditional healing and shamanic practices offer release without conscious cognitive awareness. When you smoke bathe, you're taking advantage of the latter, letting the smoke lift away whatever isn't serving your path in life. Check in with yourself. Are you willing to release without analyzing? The 4 elements. When I smoke bathe, I like to use a shell to catch the ash and a feather as a fan. This allows me to represent the 4 elements in my ritual. Sage is the earth, feather is the air, flame is the fire, shell is the water. Beautiful. I love it. I think that is fantastic. How is that connecting for you with all of the other cards that we have? Let me know in the comment section below. And I hope that these are helping you to turn it into your intuitive nature. And if they are, just give me a like or leave a comment below and let me know so. Because I would be awfully sad if these weren't helping somebody out there. So other than that, I hope you have a great day, and I will see you in the next video.